now, Sheila. Isn't it fun singing these old things all over again?
Yes, I love them. Oh, the honeysuckle and the bee. Go on, Ella, darling, do sing it. Words, go on.
On a summer's afternoon, when the flowers were in bloom, and all nature seemed at rest, in a little scented bower, neath the perfume of the flower, a maiden sat with one she loved the best. As they sang the songs of love from the arbor up above, came a bee that lit upon the vine. As it sipped the honeydew, they both promised to be true. Then he whispered to her words she thought divine. You are my honey, honeysuckle, I am the bee. I'd like to sip the honey straight from those red lips you see. I love you dearly, dearly, and I want you to love me. You are my honey, honeysuckle, I am the bee.
I've fallen in love with you all over again. Oh, only a penny out of Bluebell. Sing it, darling.
Only a penny, sir, you wouldn't turn away if you saw how pale those tiny faces were. You would give if you could guess what a thrill of happiness you could pay for with a penny. Thank you, sir.
Fine.
Yes, I know, darling. I know you're not good looking.
Oh, don't say that.
No, but you're not looking very well.
Don't think so?
No, have you got a good doctor?
Oh, rather, I got a friend fella. But mind you, it's very odd you to ask me that question, because I'm rather losing faith in him a little lately. He's been attending a fella for 6 months for jaundice, and then discovered he was a Chinaman.
I was a little baby not so very long ago. They put me in my little cot and rocked me to and fro. They fed me with the greatest care. They danced me and would sing. And when I climbed on Grandpa's chair, they tied me in with string. Just a little bit of string, such a tiny little thing, tied as tightly as the string could be, so that when I went to play, I could never run away, for they stopped me on the string, you see. Well, it's all very well. I'm not going on singing all the time.
Oh, do?
Now, tell me a good story.
Oh, darling, I don't know. Well, yes, I do know one. Did you ever hear a story about a stockbroker who took a cockney fella down to the country for a week? Well, he got a bit sick of him towards the end of the week, and he said to him, "Here, you go out in the park, here's a gun and a couple of dogs, you go and have a bit of sport." And half an hour afterwards, the cockney came back and said, "You got any more dogs?" Hello, the old church parade.
Oh, Sheila, do sing it.
Yes.
Go on.
No, I can't sing now. I can't.
Oh, yes, you can. Go on.
If you want to see a thrilling sight, go to the park on Sunday. If you want a feast of pure delight, go to the park on Sunday. You sit on an ice cream chair for which 1 penny must be paid, and watch the great ones and the rich and those who try to pose a stitch in the church parade. The church parade, it is the thing. The church parade, when in full swing, is a thing to see and wonder at, and oh, the wealth displayed of the millinery art costume smart in the church parade.
Ah, that was a jolly song.
Yes, darling, as I danced it.
Lou, Lou, I love you, that Don't cry, don't sigh, you'll see me in the morning. Dream, dream, dream of me, and I'll dream of you. My Louisiana, Louisiana, Louisiana,
Do you remember the first night you sang it, Ella? I ran on and some scenery fell on my head.
Yes, the only time you ever brought down the house.
Oh, do shut up.
When the banjos are strumming and the darkies are humming, then I want you, my honey, yes I do. For I'm thinking of your daily dresses, swooping all so gaily, and my heart is forever true to you. I was thinking of you sadly, 'cause I love you mighty madly, and I don't know what to do. So come back, my baby, my love and my lady, 'cause I want you, my honey, yes I do. I want you, my honey, yes I want you every minute. I'm thinking of you daily and nobody else is in it. So come back, my lady, my love and my baby, 'cause I want you, my honey, yes I want you, 'cause I want you, my honey, yes I do.
You know there were some wonderful good numbers in that old shop girl score, weren't there?
Yes, you remember your song, her golden hair was hanging down her back, was considered a really naughty song.
Oh, darling, not naughty. It's the naughty things I did in it. But you know, it nearly drove me mad. 2 solid years I had of it. I remember leaving London to escape from the tune, and what do you think? There I arrived at Jersey in a boat and sitting on the end of a pier with a boy fishing for whiting, whistling it. I could push the little brute in. There was once a simple maiden came to London on a trip, and her golden hair was hanging down her back. She was tired of the country, so she gave her friends a slip, and her golden hair was hanging down her back. She wandered out in London for a breath of evening air, and strayed into a palace that was fine and large and fair. It might be in a circus or it might be in a square, but her golden hair was hanging down the back. Oh, Flo, what a change you know. Oh, when she left the village she was shy, but alas and alack, she came back with a naughty little twinkle in her eye. Oh, Flo, what a change you know. Oh, when she left the village she was shy, but alas and alack, she came back with a naughty little twinkle in her eye. Well, thank heaven that's over. Anybody got a cigarette?